Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is me, Emil. Well, oh, fuck, wait. I forgot to hide this. Okay, there we go. My fate.
I just saw the well, I knew that city.
Okay, today, sorry.
I want to spend some
But
time
anyway,
honing my
welcome,
skills.
welcome,
Then,
welcome.
when the time's
I'm
right,
back
you can take
once
me down,
again
and
playing
we'll see
the
what the
2.1 story. Let's see how far we can go because I still need to finish this and I have 3 days and 9 hours to do the full event. Let's go. Chase the primal light. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. This song is so good. To chase the primal light. Ah, qual é?
Let's take
Perdendo o
turns.
quadro?
You rest. I'll stand guard.
Ah, que caralho. Ok, voltou ao normal. Ok, por segurança. Pra ter certeza. Why am I losing frames today? It was working perfectly before. Yesterday was perfect. Okay, let's start with
Failed
Topaz.
to be in business with Aventurine. I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But
Okay.
everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. But
Fair.
Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed
Huh.
all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
Is he that good? Oh, wait. Sorry.
As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them.
É bom
either.
assim?
All I can
Será?
do is ask you to keep digging
Huh.
for more details.
Então tá, né? Beleza, bora falar aqui com os cães de caça.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time, and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
Oh, that's why they were looking for a silver-haired person. Huh. So, we meet again.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other.
Yes, we do.
Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Good question. I don't know. Drink some water. Remember, always stay hydrated. It's important. Let me close this. Will this solve my issue? Like, YouTube is saying it's all good. OBS, on the other hand, it's saying it's not all good. Who should I trust? Like, literally, who should I trust in moments like this? Let me see my CPU usage. OBS, Star Rail, Edge, VC face. Yeah, it's all normal. Well, anyway. I need you to find some register to sorry. I need you to find sorry. I need you to find some files to me. It's official business. When is the lunchtime? I'm already hungry.
Oh, sheesh, why do you keep asking me that? We're in the middle of investigating a murder case for the family. May we speak to your captain about it?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their tracks before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report.
Uh-huh.
Please leave.
Looks like they're not going to cooperate. But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Why don't we just look for the security officer then? It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
True. Dream Edge. Let's talk with Gallagher.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well. Gallagher. Gallagher.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
É isso aí. Sou eu, reloginho, seu amiguinho. Não. It's not like this, boss. You messed with the wrong person. That's it. It's me, Clucky, your friend.
You think you look alike?
Do you want me to show my truque relógio? I forgot the name of the mechanic.
Wait, are you for real?
Yes.
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl. I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh? What kind of heinous crime have you committed now?
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Makes sense.
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through.
Understandable, yeah.
Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
Right.
I'm really sorry for troubling you. Let's think of another way.
Another way.
Oh, it's clockwork.
Change his
Okay.
mind? Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
Sure. My hand was already itching. But I cannot abuse this to do bad things. Huh. My hand was starting to itch.
Sorry. Everyone, please. Let me see what time. Whoa! It's this time already. What? Time to clock out. And no one's gonna stop me.
Can't stop me now.
What? This clockwork trick of yours. It's kinda dangerous.
Yeah, kinda.
At
About
least
2
you won't
people
be
already
giving it
died
away.
because I used this.
Let's go
So-
find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were
Adopt me?
expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this lady in the Golden Hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
That's exactly what the family asked for us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
It's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family.
The
No
family.
matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr.
Understandable.
Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
But you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
Okay, understandable. Question. I had one crazy idea that I'll play with it
Even
for
after
now.
that chilling
No,
tragedy,
wait, no,
this
better
dream
not.
is still running effortless. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
Huh.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Tá bem. Ora.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts.
Tá certo.
Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
Oh.
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them.
I see.
I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
She says this. Well, okay. She's saying this while her hand is resting on the
Don't mind
on
me.
the sword.
It's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
Take your time.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Okay.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
What about the golden hour?
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open
Understandable.
the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
What about the blue hour?
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large
What are you
boat
thinking
called
about,
the Aventine,
Yang?
anchored along
Well?
the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams. Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever.
I see.
Finally, we retreated to the beach.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My
Oh,
companions
moment
have been
of
there
dusk.
too.
Okay.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price, and everything can be bought or sold. Even dreams themselves.
Oh, damn.
I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off 12 times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
Oof. Oof.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with
Woo!
you.
Story time from Wild.
There
Nice.
was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
Oh.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream, I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling. All because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness? Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
I'm way too quiet, I know. But the story is really interesting. I'm loving the dialogues. Oh, yeah, the phone from yesterday.
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Wait, this voice sounds familiar.
What you are, or what you're up to. My bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket.
Wait, is this Boothill?
You, imposter.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Oh.
Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollections memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
Oh,
I don't know
no,
what
it's interesting.
you're talking about, but you know Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, What's Acheron's deal?
Qual é a da Acheron? Qual é?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's white oak and warm it up. And I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
What does... Wait. Should not exist? What does he mean? Come on! Like... tipo, inexistência?
You look pale. Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed. Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites wants to be my Undertaker now. What an honor.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the harmony?
My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family. They hold the secrets of Penacony.
I'll pause the dialogue for a second. I need to get a cable.
Opportunity to set everything in motion.
Okay. Is the Bluetooth the problem? Sorry, hiccups. Okay.
I even managed to recover the gift money.
I'm back.
Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler.
Yes, he is.
At that.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
Here, take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
What's this? Medical advice? You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Sure. For Icarus. I see. Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Here, I brought these gems to you.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. By the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Yeah?
Oh,
Sure.
See, I'm
I
a
guess.
tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Paniconi. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like
Oh.
they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us. Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end. I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
The world has truly lost its way.
Here, I brought some gems to you. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, come on, controller. Oh, wait. There we go. It wasn't the controller.
Wait, I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
No.
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death. Oh, well. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some
Oh.
exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Oh, what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut, and then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
Well, it's pretty spot on what happens when you
I'll
find
leave you
death.
then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the memory zone name. But buildings and lights. I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip. The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
Also, can I? Okay, I can. Oh, nice. Let me get my tokens. Oh, I can't get my tokens while playing as a venturing. Sedge. But maybe I could go back to the Trailblazer, get my tokens, and then change back to aventuring.
You rest. I'll stand guard.
Let's see if this is going to work. I really hope so. Bora ver.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Wait. Let me see. Let's go back to 60. Is the stream still dying? Wait. Let me... Okay. Opening my window. Oh!
Get up now, my...
Okay. No, it's not this. I just wanted my tokens. Oh, 10. Thank you. Back to aventuring. Let's see. Are we luckier if we use him? Do we get luckier? Maybe. Make this cannon. No. I keep losing frames. What the fuck? But YouTube is saying the streaming is good. Fucking hell. Wow. One. Just one. Wow. Tomar no cu. Que merda. Pensei que o aventureirinho tinha sorte. Não tá aparecendo. Bora lá, prêmio gigantesco. Tô precisando. Final roll of the week. Prêmio gigantesco, bora, 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 bora. Manifesto, 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 manifesto. No. Sem sorte. Now let's talk with the one of the hounds.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well,
tá bem.
Actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony? We've never had anything like that before.
All right.
What?
Good luck with your work then. What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC. Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining the family?
Oh!
Darn it! Now
We have The Rock in person. Watch The Rock.
A sip of liquor, a blissful reprieve, to drown 1,000 sorrows, let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet.
Here, I got these gems for you.
You're giving these gems to me? Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
Sure.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck. They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Yeah. Very funny indeed. Thank you.
Credits left.
Uma.
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Here.
Well,
Get these
people have
gems.
fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you. So, are you
trying to be the prince from the tale, handing out his gold leaf garment and melting his lead heart in the fire?
I'm flattered. I'm no prince, and I just thought these gems would help you speak. So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it.
Sure.
And she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Guess she's got a point. Thank you for sharing.
Were you wanting to talk to me? Sorry, I thought you were checking out something behind me.
Here, get the gems.
Gift? For me? Are you sure this isn't some kind of mistake?
Nope.
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
Is this for real? Someone is actually giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
I knew it. What's on your mind? Are you trying to ask about my father or my mother?
No.
Neither. I just wanted to know if you've ever heard about death in the dreamscape.
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning me about danger, even in dreams. He's an Intellitron, so his dream entry methods are different from us organics. Can't count on him to protect me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection.
So, Intellitrons and humans can procreate, or are you
Stay
adopted?
positive. Gold will always shine one day, right?
I never expected be asking this.
The devil of Soulglad, dangers in the dream, and nightmare ghosts. Well, surely death is a popular topic in this sweet dream granted.
Oh, another Pepeshi.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
Oh, it's Sparkle.
Snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
What the fuck?
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Huh.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done. I admit I underestimated you, but what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
Oh.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool. Right now, there are only 2 things missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand. Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured destruction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke. If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IPC excels, right?
Oh, damn.
Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care, too.
Okay.
Oh, a deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
Boa pergunta.
I have my own ways. That's all you need to know.
Sampo? Foi o Sampo que trouxe
Well, I'm
isso?
afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again. When that time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
Oh, damn. Hey, Fisco.
You're still talking big, but sure, if that happens,
Oh, yeah.
I'll stay
Yeah.
true to my word.
Basically,
Just don't let me down now.
yesterday,
okay?
I had a lot of problems. That's why I wasn't streaming lately. And
So, number 35. You're back.
yeah,
Your
yeah.
lucky charm.
And I really wanted to stream, so I decided to
really be considered a
just say fuck it and let's stream.
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sidonian pound.
Holy shit.
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day.
But how are you doing? It's been quite a while since
But
I last
figured
streamed.
You must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear? Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves. Go and play a game with them. You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
You're insane.
Yeah.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Oh, nice.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are.
I'm thinking, because I have two things.
Go along now and
I'll be streaming a bit more during this month, but next month I might not be able to stream at all.
How much did you spend?
Because next month I'll be going to Portugal.
My price.
I'll be staying 20 days there.
How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You
Oh
really
yeah,
wanna know?
true. That's true.
Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I
Oh, come on.
You'll give me 30 tanba.
Oh god.
Deal.
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table. You're just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands.
Basically, I have some things to do there, including returning to my master's degree.
It's all
Dude, I lived there for 3 years, and I did not get a Portuguese European accent.
What brings you here, Gallagher?
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry. This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
Look! A lady as cool as Serval!
I think it really is
Who's
Serval.
Serval? Will you introduce me to her? Huh?
Oops. She's heard us.
Just spare them, my esteemed
Sure.
bartender. I'll take over the bar today.
O que queres
I'm
dizer
getting up there in
com
age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that
pegar
used to put
o
food on my table. Where did you
pegar
stash the
o
ingredients?
sorry, I'm thinking on what to
Since our
say.
guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends, do me a favor. Go around the bar and bring me any ingredients you fancy. The discussion might take quite some time, so I'll prepare some customized non-alcoholic drinks.
Okay, I have no idea of what to say. Sorry.
Bar? But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
Why, we're in a dream,
okay.
lovely lady. You can help yourself to anything if you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your fingertips.
Oh, did you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Even in reality,
We
mixing
love
drinks is more than just throwing
gold.
ingredients
Sorry,
together.
I had to make
A bartender needs
the
to
Austin
capture
Powers
the bar's
reference.
atmosphere, master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Nós amamos ouro de outros países para pagar nossas dívidas. Alguma coisa
In
assim.
other words, what you
Não
get
sei.
from your drink is down to luck. So don't overthink it. Indecisiveness has no place when it comes to enjoyment.
Okay, get the ingredients. Where are the ingredients? Oh, one.
Check out this bottle. The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads...
Okay. If you like. Okay.
Expiration date. Half an amber era ago. Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
Well, is it still sorry. Vai que ainda tá na validade. Maybe it hasn't expired.
Ugh,
Okay.
the syrup is turned clumpy. I definitely don't want to drink this, even if it's not expired.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Oh damn!
Ugh.
Someone got serious.
And we'll keep it for now.
Okay. What else? Now here. Oh, we have something here.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came. Caused a
Oh,
ruckus for
thanks.
Siobhan. Those chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
Yeah, I also really hope it all goes really well because I'll be trying to deal my problem with my bank account there from the time I was living there. I'll try to deal with my phone number also that I had problem there, and also trying to deal with my master degree. I'll finally finish it, but yeah, I need to basically do a lot of things. Also visit some friends and family. Okay. I can imagine how things got difficult. So even enemies drop gold coins in a dream.
That's a clever metaphor.
That being said, opening a bar in this place, filled with monsters, is quite a feat. Siobhan must have a lot of tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling she won't budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Okay.
Quite a stash. Not sure if it's enough.
Stay out of my way.
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
But you have the talent. You'll attract a huge audience.
Like, it's not about boasting, but actually getting a job. I need a master's degree.
Shack. Come with me. We'll become the talk of Penacony. Is shining.
You know,
light
making games and
into
all
every
is still
corner of
my
the
main
dream
profession.
Please.
I like to stream, but I don't get money by doing it yet. Maybe in the future, you never know.
See, I'm entertaining my guests.
But I need to stream more regularly. I need to get enough views and subscribers to monetize my channel and all. A lot of shit to deal with before I could even think about living from streaming.
With extra ice.
I never seen as that big of an achievement.
What's her deal? We can't discuss the case with other people hanging around the bar.
Hey, can you do
I ever just saw as part of the course, you know? A lot of people are way more successful without even finishing college. I was born ready. Why even you, Himeko?
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Okay, let's see.
You're one of Siobhan's guests. I just don't get why.
Let's try happy.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and I share the stage. The crowd is going wild. Applause crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills the air. A beautiful melody playing. Ribbons dancing around us. And the taste.
I really never saw that much as a big achievement. Because, you know, academic knowledge is important, but it doesn't mean success in life.
To bring her back to that world, no matter what it takes.
I just need to finish my dissertation, you know.
Want to raise a glass, my attentive listener?
The thing is, I need to get back to my on the university so I can do this. That's why I'm going there. What did I read that name right?
Maybe I'll have to try again.
Wait. Look at the name of the drink. At least the last word. You can do 2 jokes about this drink.
I just don't get why she won't leave this place. This rundown shack with no customers whatsoever.
Okay, try to read her thinkings. Okay, now she's sad.
It's ridiculous, right? Our paths
the shot. Yeah.
meant to cross, yet I'm still holding
Okay,
on to
Soda,
her.
use Thunder Chalk.
I'm too timid and shy, longing to shine but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance because I'll never be able to do anything alone.
Oh, damn.
I don't know Siobhan's past, and you have no clue how radiant she used to be. Even among the talented Iris family, her skill
True,
was
I
unmatched.
guess.
I know she probably thinks I'm just trying to ride her fame to get ahead. But all I want is for her to reclaim her place.
I asked myself, was that intentional?
She's still not leaving.
Oh, damn.
Maybe I'll have to try again.
I just don't get.
Okay, sadness, happiness, anger, and chill. Let's try anger.
Those darn Irish jerks! They're the ones who forced Siobhan into hiding here, running this pesky bar. It's all their dirty scheming. I get it now. She's not leaving because she doesn't want to run into them again. I can help clear the way for her. I can do her a favor. I'll go back and write a letter to the Dream Master exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family. Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
Sure.
Well, talking to you has got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing tears to my eyes. Maybe I should find a place to reflect on what Siobhan truly means to me. Here's the payment for the drinks. Please, pass it on to her. I'm leaving now.
Amaki has left? That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams. Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready, go to Gallagher. I can tell he's itching to show off his skills.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done. So go ahead, explore the bar. Bring me any
Okay. Tell this to any actual bartender, and they will say, kinda, but not really.
Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient.
Okay. Oh. Well. Let's go with this
formula
one.
is said to be Nunu's favorite drink. It's sour and bitter, and the bubbles burst in your throat like swallowing rusty chains, evoking thoughts of dungeons and prisons.
Oh.
Now that you've chosen the base, it's time to pick the adjunct, the ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give an unforgettable taste
Yes.
without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
This?
This is the most pungent adjunct we have, and my personal favorite.
What the fuck?
Before Mikhail left, the wrinkles at the corners of his eyes had deepened like knife cuts. He mumbled, his breath too weak to climb up his throat, caught up in his chest.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Smell it. The lingering scent of Penacony itself on that night.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it.
Okay. Lemons shaped like coins. The Hanoi sign? Okay. Okay, let's get the
IPC's favorite.
Oh.
Ambitious, aren't you? Well, it's done. Here's to you, innovator, with this glass of time to murder and create.
Oh, damn.
To great vengeance.
That's a interesting
Well done,
name.
Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
The flavors. They're way more sophisticated than Soul Glad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Well, if you're expecting a profound answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what
Good
this dream
question.
truly tastes like.
Good
Nothing
question.
more.
I don't know.
Does this
Really don't know.
have anything to do with that Mikhail?
I already heard this name in a dream.
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
Well, have you ever heard of Shokugeki no Soma?
You guys seem to know quite a bit. And now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case. And of course,
They do exactly that
I'll
for
tell you a story
food,
about
so
Mikhail.
for drinks
All right.
is
Let's
is
start with what
not
we know
anything
based on the clues
that
the family
different.
has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me.
Yes, but
But here
still,
on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight.
at least for
bound to
me,
run into
it's
one
kind of
sooner or later.
similar.
After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Oh, wait, what?
Huh? Does that mean...
Death eradicated her? She was a ghost? Maybe things will take a different course than what we expected?
Different? Are you suggesting that girl wasn't actually killed? Come on. Aren't you a witness in this case?
Yeah,
Let
I
me be
am.
frank. This
But you know,
case
I have a
actually
foresight called
is unlike anything the
version
Bloodhound
2.3
family
Gacha,
has dealt
and
with.
she was the first
with
review for
before.
that.
So, death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you.
Wait,
Confronting
let
the
me get
family
the
based
image.
on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case. How could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the hounds haven't been able to track him down.
Okay,
as he
wait,
seems
what?
to be living
Why am
only
I
in the
smiling? What the
characters and
fuck?
stories he created. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered
Wait,
why the
what the
family
fuck?
allowed the watchmaker
Why
to
can't I-
send out such a
Why-
ridiculous message
why is
to
it
the
not
outside
working?
world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
Okay, I'm back.
So you want to seize
What the
this
fuck just happened?
opportunity to expose the watchmaker?
I was trying to get the Firefly's
Now
image
you understand
from the
why
gacha,
Oak family authorized the
and
Nomes to assist
no
in
luck
the investigation,
putting
but
here.
kept you
So
in the dark,
whatever,
right?
she will show up
Because the
sooner or
watchmaker
later.
is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the
Well,
dreamscape.
I'll be saving for this patch and next patch just for Firefly. So yes, I'm kind of happy for
You
that.
don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family,
He's the watchmaker. Yep. And what a coincidence that there is a character called Mika who has some like clockwork details on his design.
Most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Actually not Mika, but Misha. But
Aren't we supposed to be discussing the watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right?
yes,
All the
actually.
prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macro void. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon. The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality.
Huh.
But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville. The great...
Wait, what the fuck? So Hano is based in a real person? So the Clocky animated show was actually a documentary?
History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history.
Oh, damn!
These characters not only exist in Dreamville, but also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
Hey, a burb! We found a burb! Oh, wait, what? A message? I see you collected enough origami birds. It's time to withdraw your reward. Meet me outside of the VIP lounge in the hotel. Close to the giant clock. Okay. Oh, wait. More puzzles. Let's go. Oh, this one will be easy, I think. Okay. Okay, not as easy as I thought. Okay. Wait. Oh, I see. Haha, let's go. Oh, I wanted to avoid the cutscene.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects.
Can you convince them to allow us to enter? It really is impressive, even outside.
We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation.
They are pretty fun to play. I love these puzzles.
Great, right? We can see everything from here.
It's all a matter of perspective, you know?
All the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards.
What the fuck?
Even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Mario
Miguel
Galaxy.
was already the Watchmaker
Depending
when I met him,
on
so
what
maybe he
stage,
inherited the title.
I get it.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No fucking way.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Asdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the
Who let a 13 years old
the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivity
be a security guard?
Penacony finally
Like,
gained
what the
its
fuck?
name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No. I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children.
Oh, so
But I
he's
am indeed
the
a traitor.
son of...
Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
He's the one of the sons
did
of the
nothing.
Watchmaker.
And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else.
I know the story in Spartan is actually, and it is pretty good.
They condemn him.
I'm curious about that hot dog. It's a dog-shaped bun.
To clear his name.
I
We
never saw
intended to
something like
find the
this.
real traitor,
And
the one
who
responsible for all
is
this,
the
and restore
insane criminal that would put onions on a hot dog?
Too much time had
And
passed, and the
a
land of
tomato
dreams
slice, like,
had
what the
become
fuck?
Deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up.
Guy is literally a big daddy.
The
You talking
family
about
accepted me
Bioshock's big daddy
and made me
or
an
just a
officer,
big daddy?
supposedly as a form of forgiveness, but it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners. and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
Oh, damn.
I'm truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
Misha. I'm pretty sure it's Misha.
Well, that's one
I
way
get
to
it
look
now
at
what you mean. Yeah.
However, only one member has truly inherited the Watchmaker's title. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog.
I'm a bit tired, not gonna lie. My mind is a bit slow today.
Now if you'll excuse
Why
me,
is the stream dropping frames again? What the fuck?
How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways?
I think I'll end the stream a bit earlier than I wanted. I'll try to get to the 2-hour mark, but I don't promise keep going for longer than this. The connection keeps dropping frames. Like, what the fuck?
Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery. His stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker.
Was the stream a bit choppy, like the movement and all?
Struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
So the family isn't that united.
Exactly. Gallagher suggests that the real traitor is someone else, probably within the Oak family.
Oh. Also, death is related to the Watchmaker.
Firefly got involved in this mess because of the legacy, and now we're sure that Aventurine's accusations against Acheron are baseless.
Weird.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Speaking of which, that Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
True. Well, this sums it up. Okay.
Let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how.
No,
things are
it's
going
not
on
a
his
problem.
end.
Don't worry about it. What? How you doing? Not bad. The Galaxy Ranger and I agreed that the family might be hiding something. Acheron, huh? Aventuring said she's dangerous. I already checked out and confirmed she's on our side. Don't worry. Oh, now we're playing as Acheron. Nice.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress.
Okay.
Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
Hey, now I can control the meta.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency?
Maybe?
Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Okay.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Yep.
Stream 4.
Let me just check. Is this the same map as before? Yes, it is.
Stream 4. The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour.
The footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets of... Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Oh! This door is locked. Okay.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion. They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Oh, thanks. It's okay, dude. Don't worry. See ya.
Eternal state.
Free will for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
I'll see you off.
You're sticky?
Still water to slip.
You chose the wrong end.
Look, it dropped something.
A note.
It seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Maybe?
Yeah, but I don't know why. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
I'll see you off.
You're sticky?
Just for oblivion.
There's more to life. Existence is
journey begins. Still water for the cliff. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, this door opened. Oh wait, no, I've been here already. Well, no, wait. Have I? Yes, I have. And I forgot about that chest. Oh shit. Oh, guys, well, it's close enough, like 10 minutes for 2 hours. It's a short stream again, sorry for that. I'll be back by either the weekend or this week, this next week. I'll be playing the rest of the story on enough, because this way I can just play on my TV. I like to play games on my TV. And hope to see you all next time. For everyone that's watching live, thank you. For everyone that's watching the VOD, also thank you. I am Emil, and see ya next time.